and welcome to part 2 of the bronze level. In this video we're going to be making your sprite walk. Now, what you can do is you can listen to my instructions all the way through and try and do it yourself, or you can feel free to pause this video and repeat it as you like. You can rewind it and you can have your screen open up so that you can be doing it at the same time as me. I will be explaining things quite thoroughly, so it will be easy to follow along if you just want me in the background, or if you like to watch the video, you can see me doing it first. The first thing we're going to need is we're going to need a control block. Now everything should be looking like this. You need to make sure that you've got the only face right left button clicked and that you are in full stage mode. And you're going to be going to control first. Now the first thing we're going to need is when the green flag is clicked. So you just want to drag and drop that into your script. This is the first thing you're going to need. The second thing you're going to need is you're going to need to go to motion, and you're going to find this one here, which is go to X, Y, and you're going to plonk that in. And what you're going to do is you're going to need to change these two numbers here. At the moment mine is -11 and -6 and 11, sorry. You're going to change these to 0 and 0. Once you've got that, nothing is going to happen really, but if you press the green flag, because my sprite is being moved, feel free to move it around just to make sure it works. Move your sprite around, press the green flag, and it should go to the middle of the stage. If it doesn't do that, go over the instructions again and just have a look, make sure you've got the correct blocks in the right place. Next thing you're going to need is to repeat. So you're going to go to control and you're going to find repeat. At the moment we've got repeat 10, which is fine. Repeat 10. As you can see, we haven't got nothing in here. This gap here means that something has got to go inside it, which means it can repeat whatever is inside this block right here. There's a few like this, but the forever one as well, the forever if, and if else, all these down here. We're not going to be using those at the moment, just stick to these ones. So the next thing we're going to need is we're going to need to go to looks. Now I'm just using this sprite, but you can feel free to use a different one. It might be easier just to do this one at the moment, and then we can do it again using a different sprite if you wish. And you could add another one in and have that do exactly the same thing. As you can see, we've got two costumes. What we want to do is we want to change this costume to this costume, and we want it to keep going backwards and forwards. This makes it look like the little sprite is walking. Oh, sorry about that. So if we go back to scripts here, what we're going to do is we're going to add next costume underneath where it says repeat 10. Then we're going to add in another motion one. We're going to add in motion and we're going to add in move 10 steps. So what that's going to do is when that is clicked, your sprite is going to go to the middle of the page. It is going to go to the next costume. It's going to move 10 steps and then it's going to repeat that 10 times. So it's going to continuously do next costume, move 10 steps. Next costume, move 10 steps. So to test to make sure this works, click the green flag. As we can see, that worked. Click the green flag again. As you can see, the sprite went back to the middle of the stage and walked a little bit. This is the end of your part 2 of making your sprite walk.